I've been working as a second shelf shelf stocker at my local Walmart for the past month or so, which means I occasionally get to deal with the creepy customers near the end of my shift. Normally, I can sense when someone or something isn't right, which isn't the case for this story, unfortunately. Anyways, I was told to stock the shelves in the area by the pharmacy desk, which is fine by me because not many people come by that side of the store, especially once the pharmacy desk closes for the day. As I'm stocking the aisle that had the cold medicines in it, a girl comes up to me and says, "You seem like a fun person to talk to." In my mind, I'm like, okay, weird, but whatever. And on the outside, I put on my best retail smile and say, "Sure, what can I help you with?" This girl proceeds to say that she has a bet going on with her dad right now, and if she wins the bet, she gets $100, and she was wondering if I could help her out. Me, being a good-hearted person I am, say that I could help her out. Couldn't be that hard, right? The girl then proceeds to get a guardian, which is a middle-aged woman, who then introduces herself. The lady then explains that to help the girl get the $100, I would have to watch a 20-minute video of them. Obviously, I couldn't do this now as I'm working, so they asked me what time do I get off of work, and what I was going to be doing afterwards. I let them know that I got off of work at 11, and that I was going to go drive home with my mum, because we both work the same shift at the same store, and she doesn't drive. The lady then says, "Okay, well maybe we can meet at the Southside McDonald's around 11:15 tonight to watch the video. Do you mind if I get your phone number so we can call you?" At this point in time, I was completely oblivious to what was actually happening, and gave them my phone number like a complete idiot. The lady then thanks me and says that they'll call me around 11:15, and then we can go from there. After they walked away, I realised what just happened, and what I just did, and started freaking out. I then went on my last break and told my mum what happened, all while sobbing and freaking out. We decided to go tell management about the incident, and they decided that when my mum and I were both done with work that night, we would be escorted out to our car just for extra safety. After this, we told our supervisor what happened, and described the individuals to him, and he said he was sure he dealt with the same people before at his previous job. And supposedly the same night I was approached by these people, another one of my co-workers encountered them as well, with the same spiel and everything. As my mum and I were being escorted out, I got a phone call from a number that I didn't recognise, and they didn't leave a voicemail. I started to freak out again, and we decided to go to the cops just to play it safe. After we had told the officer the story and gave them the phone number that had just called me, he said that it was really weird for this to be happening in our town, which is relatively small in my opinion. About an hour later, I got a call from the officer I had talked to and found out some more information about these people that approached me. He called the number I gave him and posed as a friend of mine to get some more information, and found out that they were trying to recruit me to work for them by travelling and earning money. It was even more sketchy when I was told that this group has a website, a YouTube channel, you name it. The officer also tells me that this group is a pyramid scheme, which is illegal in the US and elsewhere. Basically, if you don't know what that is, it's a full investment where a paying participant has to recruit 2 more participants, and once these 2 people have been recruited, the people who talk them into joining them get paid more money, and newer people get paid less money. The interesting thing was the fact that I didn't get a creepy vibe from these customers. They were generally nice and friendly people, however they almost seemed to be too nice not to be up to something obviously. This happened to me a few days ago, and I'm still having panic attacks about it, and the managers at my store are hopefully going to gather all of us together at one point soon, and give us some tips if it happens again. It's currently not part of our training stuff we had to go through.